god, I'm live, okay. Okay, guys. I'm not sure like how loud the game is or how loud I am. I think I'm a bit down a bit, but yeah, pretty much I'm just getting everything ready. It's on 720p, or should be on 720p. I didn't have to up the bit rate slightly because it wasn't enough for 720p. But yeah, we're live. We're good to go. And yeah, if you hear me echoing, just tell me. And if you hear like echo sound or double sound, tell me. It's just yeah, basically first aid kind of things as well. Did I tweak this out and I'm live? I think I did. Either way. Let's tell that I'm live, okay? I know you guys love the music as well. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started, guys. So I just realized the game's actually a lot louder than me, but we can fix that. We can fix that. Yeah, you may have to turn up your sound because like the mic isn't that high, I suppose. I don't figure out which one is the mic. Okay, test. Yeah, mic's high now, sweet.
I'll be able to help out.
Okay, let's go.
How you going, man?
I'm good. Oh, the ring light. Yeah, I was not sure was it Elgato or not, so I was like looking for the control center. It is Elgato. Yeah, okay.
Do you want it light, lower or higher? Or
Just lower, I guess. Thank you. And close. Careful. Test. And action. Is that raising the
is that better for you? Is that good, or do you want it lower?
That's good. Is it possible to dim it or?
Yep.
Okay, I figured out where the mic is. Okay. Test. Ah.
I'll do.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way, I've got too much brightness on one side, but can't really do much about that.
Hopefully that doesn't fall off. If it does, let me know.
Okay, yeah. Let's see, anything else? Oh, we're all good to go. Okay guys, we're gonna get started on this, okay? This is a brand new game. I deleted the old game yesterday. And the old game, I'll just do too much, like, they only played like the first badge and stopped playing, which I was like really surprised with. I was sitting there being like, damn, like this game's really good. It speeds up after the first badge. But by the way, the time is night at the moment, okay? So yeah, we were starting again, which sucks. I really wanted another game where I just had Pseudo Widow. Meryl? I.e. Peekaboo. There we go. Also the chairs, one of the old ESL chairs for tournaments, I just recognised it. Maybe we're playing some Pokemon today. I do have actually Lost Ark on this computer as well, so I could go into Steam and just put Lost Ark on. But yeah, I don't remember my Steam password. It's probably the most important part. Are you a boy then? Yes. Yeah, there we go. I was actually gonna start it like on off stream, but then I'm like, hang on a second. Can't really do that because then you guys miss all this, okay? But yeah, obviously I'll be playing this quite a bit over the next few days. The main reason why is because I need to get this completed by the 15th so I can farm all the shiny areas. Which will take a bit, I'm gonna say. I think I have to take a Lost Ark and Final Fantasy 14, just be like, I'm not gonna play you today. There we go. So first thing first is the computer. By the way, there's no more potions at the computer, like in the OG versions. The OG versions, there's usually computer here, the here potion channel for the first battle. But yeah. You get the poker gear and stuff like that here, and all this save stuff here as well. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Oh, really, the streamer doesn't show up? Or no, I know why. Thank you for the follow, but that was. I don't have alerts on my bars. You know what? I can actually check my Twitch page. Okay. So I can actually thank you. Thank you for the follow, T-Dubs. And Baylor as well. You guys also followed before. Yeah. We're gonna save the game, obviously. Sound alright, by the way. I have like something in the background that sounds like really fuzzy. Not sure if I'm crossing wires or anything like that. There we go. We're saving here just in case, okay? To just have a save file in the game so I can't accidentally delete it. There we go. Dude, you know the difference between playing this on a ROM and playing this normally? There you go, that's Lara. Oh, it's morning, it's not evening. So Lyra, they added a new character in this game called Lyra, who's basically keeps you going in the right area. So we're gonna go straight to here. There's that random dude, which we'll meet a lot later. He's our rival. We'll be a bit later. Yeah, this is the weird part. It gives you this is the weird part. It just gives you a Pokemon right off. Like all the other games, they're like, you know, someone's in the bush and needs help. This guy's like, here, have a Pokemon. Like literally. Like this guy's like, hey, have a Pokemon. It's an egg. The funny thing is, it's a good egg. And I realized yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, that you don't have to bring the egg back yet. Okay, go pick Cyndaquil. Oh, yes. There's no reason why I'm picking Cyndaquil. I'm just picking Cyndaquil because I want to. Okay, and since we're going to keep it the last game, okay. And Snooks won't be awake at 3 AM this time anyway. Yes. So, by the way, that's the only time. It's like, are you sure you want to give it this name? It's the only time in the game. Yeah, by the way, this is also another thing as well. You can heal it at, instead of going to your mom's house and heal it there, you can actually heal at the lab. Yeah. So for this part of the game, you get given potions. And you can't, I'm very sure at some point, or I think it's one of the points here, you can't catch any Pokemon until you've been to Mr. Pokemon House. Like, you can't catch anything. Cyndaquil is probably going to say right now is the cutest Pokemon to have. Okay, compared to Totodile and Chikorita. That's right, why didn't you show it to your mom? Yeah, that's right. Like I say, in this game, your mom can be the most painful person ever if you let her save money for you, okay? Because she will spend money on random stuff. Now, my mom's probably watching, and I've also talked to her about this. Wrong house. That's Lyra's house. My house is this one. Also, they've added windmill farms in this game as well, if you've noticed. Previously, there's no windmill farms, and also your house is in a different area. There we go. So Pokegear is like everything, okay? She'll give you a map app as well. Yes, I don't know. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it's 2:40 AM, okay, yep. Yeah. So if you don't know, they try to introduce you to the fact that when you're on a phone or when you talk normally, you're different. And it's because the phone's trying to electronically produce your voice when it can't. So here we go. There's that guy here. This guy is like this guy's gonna steal a Pokemon, okay? And you're gonna pass him by and show your electricity. He gives us his phone number here. You don't get a Pokedex yet, so you can't catch Pokemon. There you go. Yeah, let's go. You don't get running shoes yet either until you get to Violet City. I'm so used to running shoes, but funny. We'll probably encounter a Hoothoot here. Or a Pidgey. We do want to catch a Pidgey, not a Hoothoot. Knockdown is not really a strong evolution. Yeah, there's a Hoothoot. Even though it has dark moves, it's not really a strong evolution, it's still normal. Probably the most ideal Pokemon to encounter is Hoothoot at level 2. So it won't damage Cyndaquil that much. So we do want to grind a bit here. Actually, no, Totodile does not have Water Gun yet. You can grind here if you want to beat the rival a lot easier. So probably get to level 7 around here. Or level 6, doesn't matter. I just want to make sure I can beat my rival. You know, don't want to lose though. Probably going to change the time of the game as well, so I can do a few things. Foresight is actually a really good move. Foresight basically is a new move introduced in Gold and Silver and Soul's Gold and Silver to negate people who constantly use Minimize. So that you always hit it. Foresight means that all your moves hit, regardless. Okay, like they can't do Minimize or where is it? What's the other one that raises evasiveness? Minimize and the other one. Double Tap. They can't use those to stop you and make sure you don't hit. That's why Hoothoot is kind of good, but at the same time I prefer Pidgey because I like the Pidgeot evolution line. Okay, so after you meet Mr. Pokemon, you will counter your rival. Now, we haven't got the Apricorn case yet, but that's also very, very important later on. It is a Rattata, and that's probably the one of the worst Rattatas to bump into, because it can kill me. And Tail Whip's the reason why. We should get a level up here with Snooks as well. But we gotta kill it, obviously. I think Rattata's trying to go for like one hits. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. That's the reason why it's one of the worst Pokemon to bump into. should use Leah. Yeah, my cynical wasn't living through that. Yeah, like that Rattata's probably one of the worst. Okay, because Rattata naturally has high attack, and we'll use Tail Whip twice and then tackle. So like, that's why I was like, shit. Like I was like, oh, that's like not good at all. Sorry, I can't swear during Pokemon games. Damn, that's a mean RNG miss. All attacks, even if it's 100%, have a random chance of missing. And that's exactly what happened. I seen you before. Oh! I was wondering who you were. Okay, shit, man. I did not know you were the fucking WoW guy. Holy shit. G'day, man. You should have actually come... Oh, actually, can you come behind? I could actually come out. Dude, come down a bit later. I'll come out, okay? I was just getting this set up. Basically, the game sound wasn't coming through. So, yeah, I was trying to fix that. And it was very interesting. What was the game sound? Where's my stream going to end? About 2 hours. Did my Syndico get 6? I was actually not, I'm not even paying attention. I think it's 6. Okay. Let's go. Dude, I am way too used to having the running shoes in this game. Okay, the game sounds a lot louder now. Okay, gotta be careful though. Gotta turn that game sound down a bit. A good stream will do. I don't have WoW downloaded in this computer, so yeah. I do have Lost Ark downloaded in this computer, but... Like, what I was gonna do, like, if I was gonna play, like, Lost Ark, I'll just, like, play, like, do the Argos raid and fire. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do a Vicus raid on the stream. The big boomer lady, I don't think that's a good idea. Voltan I could probably do. Like, Voltan, like, is pretty epic. Like, can you imagine, like, watching me do typing challenge or the Kuma test, basically? Like, doing the Kuma test on here? Yeah. You do know what the Kuma test is, right? It's Sad Nathan, right? Like, have you watched me play Lost Ark? It's basically you have to type, like, letters while she's trying to flirt with you across the screen. I need to go get the running shoes here. Really, if we could skip dialogue. This old guy's got running shoes, and he gives you some. Okay. You can see here, they try to highlight how good running shoes are, okay? They look at him, and this old man's like outrunning me because they don't have the right shoes on, okay? And then he gives you them, okay? Okay, what I'm gonna do is that you can actually turn them on automatically, like going into the menu. Like watch this, you can turn these on. Oh no, sorry, you have to touch them. Zoom. Do I? Oh no, that's right, yeah, he comes up. That's right, yeah, it's about charge for focus. There we go, that's what we did. Okay, we get the radio later at Goldenrod City, and Poker Radar later as well. So, yeah, it's potions. There are no I believe there are no Pokemon trainers here. I'm debating whether to hear my Syndical or not. There we go. Hoot hoots. The reason why I'm debating whether or not to heal my Pokemon here, because I don't, like, I think you have at least 2 trainer battles around here. I'm not sure. My Cynical's IVs, I feel very weak. Okay, my Cynical's IVs, I feel very weak at the moment. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that at the moment. My Cynical's IVs are incredibly weak. Should level up here. Look at me, just zoom. This is what happens when you get the running shoes, you just zoom away. Should be careful. That's good. Please come back again anytime, dude. Dude, that sort of running animation I do. It looks so weird, like look at that running animation. It's like a Lalafell from goddamn FF14. This is why they give you potions. You can have really bad RNG here and get constant encounters at level 4s. Level 4s are really good to catch, but really bad to engage early on in the game. Like, really, really bad. As you can see here, like, you know, your Syndical can easily get taken out here, and it's pretty much you lose half your money. To be fair, like, Pokemon doesn't punish you too much for losing half your money, because, like, basically they can back really easily by beating trainers. Or beating up on trainers, basically. Alright, so good. Guys, just Dreamhack guy's trying to take photos. Well, not trying, he's taking photos. Okay, so you want to go to this guy's house. This guy's very important because you'll need apricorns for later for certain Pokeballs. There we go. This guy's really important, by the way. Yeah, they added this guy's house, okay. So you can make Pokeballs with these apricorns at Kurt's house, who you meet in Azalea City, Azalea Town. You want to get all of these. The main thing is they make Pokeballs, okay? And some of the Pokeballs are really, really good, especially the Dust Ball. Dust Ball's incredibly good, okay? Incredibly good. Especially during the night. As an FYI, you can't go to Violet City as those guys are battling, I suppose so. You have to go this way.
One of us sticks away. This one's fine.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta say, the first part of the Pokemon games are very, very, what is it? Not too exciting. Not too exciting, basically. 2 seconds to get a drink of water. Pretty good start. Actually, getting the level 4s later, really, really good. It's really good to get the level 4s later, so, you know, basically, more experience. Rattata gotta be very careful because Rattata is a known, not a run ender, but like he can just be a piece of shit. Did he just? That's a 5% chance, by the way. So why? That's a 5% chance of having that item. Rattatas generally do not have that item. I gotta be careful here. I don't think it'll take me out. But it's just gotta be careful, and if I crit, never mind. Oh well. Don't have to worry about it. So it could be level 8. Should be able to take care of anything at this point. Okay, we have Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah, Pokemon here. So yeah, later on, cut is super important as you can go to Mr. Pokemon's house without going through the entire bushes. Which is quite important. There you go. He gives you an egg, by the way. It used to be a JS ball, but now it's an egg. There's Professor Oak, by the way. And yeah, don't worry about taking your Cynical to a Pokemon Center because it will fix itself. Yep. Yep. Now we can catch Pokemon. Not that it matters anyway. Yep. I like how we get like 2 old people's numbers and our mom's phone number. So we need to go back in, okay? So basically, this is a needed call, okay? Basically, someone they do stole a property, Pokemon, okay? Just, you know, typical Pokemon thievery. So what you want to do here is we're going to go down the left side. I know there's no ledges, that's right, there's no ledges here. Another Hoodoo. So we got Snook's level 8, so he should be fine against the Totodile. Totodile will be level 5. And there's no way he's being my dude at the moment. Like, I'll just basically crush him. Dude, I'm getting a lot of RNG misses on tackle. A lot of RNG misses, and I'm just like, ah. I like this, like, I don't have to look at my DS, like, my DS is here. I don't have to look at it, I can just, like, play it. I gotta be careful here because my audio setup hits a key, and hit a key every time I like put it up and down. So these guys are still battling. These guys go away, and you first go for the trainers. Not at the same time, but you first go for them. And none of them are any strong, really strong. Okay. Okay, so you meet your rival here. I'm not sure if you can buy Pokeballs yet. Nah, you can't. You gotta go back to the cell to buy Pokeballs. To be able to buy Pokeballs. They don't allow you to catch Pokemon until you get the Pokedex. So, what health is Nico at? We'll heal him up. As soon as you leave the town, you engage your rival. Which I'm just going to call him Pleb, okay? I wonder if we can get the, what time is it? Okay, we got about an hour 30 minutes to get the first gym done. We should get first gym done and Sprout Tower done, I'm gonna say. That's what I'm aiming for today. The Sprout Tower and the gym. I was gonna say, she says, please come back at any time. Okay, so you engage your rival here, okay? As soon as you relieve the city, your rival comes over. Here's a pretty good soundtrack, not gonna lie. So, by the way, before you know his name, he's called Passerby Boy, okay? So basically he stole the Pokemon, okay? He stole Totodile. So Leer is actually a very, very strong move, by the way. But we're gonna make sure that Totodile hits the deck before he can use Leer further to start wiping out my Cyndaquil. Yeah, this guy, like, they have the trainer editions out where they have the trainer come out and be like, you're doing good for them. It's just like, come on, bro. Then he calls his Totodile weak when he loses to, Cyndaquil. There we go, level 9. But there's no EXP share in this game. Just remember that, okay? There's no EXP share in this game. You're happy that you won? Yeah, of course, I'm happy that I won, okay? He gives you his trainer card, by the way. Oh no, you saw my name. So yeah, you don't have to go via the bushes, you can go by the ledge. Later on you get cut and you can not encounter any wild Pokemon here, which are very annoying. The only wild Pokemon I want at the moment is Pidgey. Only Pokemon I want is Pidgey here. I could get Sentret as well, but like I'm all about the Pidgey. Okay, we're gonna go back to Professor Elm's house because he got robbed. Basically got robbed. There we go, police. Yeah, the cops immediately suspects me for some reason. I think everyone saw the redhead boy look in the building. Yes, so that you can call him anything. A lot of people used to call him like really bad names, including myself. Obviously, you can't do that anymore. So Fleb was his name. Yes. Good old Lyra. I'm glad I understand you are innocent. Yes. Yes. Good. It's good.
Cool, man. Do you want a monster or something?
Nah, I'm good. I got my water here.
Enjoy the stream, man.
Good. So my Cyndaquil's level 9, which I'm going to say right now is over level. Okay, quite over level. You get a call from Professor Elm later to pick up the egg. Make sure you pick up the egg. You do need to come back, by the way, to get the thingo. Yeah, like I said, this part of the game for Professor Elm is really weird, okay? It's like, here, have a Pokemon. Here, take on the next gyms. It's like kind of like a Persona game. It's like, next up, take on the god, okay? That's Persona 5 in a nutshell. It's like, beat up your teacher, that's bad. Beat up a fraud, kill god, okay? It's like, what? Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Totally forgot about it. You guys be thinking, why am I doing this? Very important, okay? Very, very, very important. So you can see who I am, okay? Easy. Without coming from the get-go. We don't get anything from the Professor Aid. Okay, we're gonna be taught how to catch a Pokemon now by Lara. which, you know, only if you could skip this Startin.
Oh, there's a lot of dodge being
Yeah, there's a bit of like this comic relief where they do it too quickly for you and stuff like that. So yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Does Marrow have water gun? No, it does not. Not at this stage. Like as like its HP is down for a Pokeball, it's like, mate, it's only half HP. I would be throwing Pokeballs at this, okay, at this stage, but at level 2, low levels, you can do this. Also, you can get, this is the funny part about this game, you can get shinies, okay, in this section, okay? It's not shiny locked. So you can have a shiny Rattata here, and it's just like, really? And you can't catch it. And she gives you 5 Pokeballs. Okay, I gotta save it here. I almost hit the power button by accident, so just wanna be careful. So I always think there's a joypad up here on my DS, like up here. There isn't, it's the power button. It's a classic DS, like I can only play this on a classic DS. Or I think it's the Wii Virtual Console's the other one. But I don't recall anyone can stream off the Wii. Maybe you can actually with Elgato Capture Card. I know you can stream to Switch, but I don't think Soul Silver's available on Switch yet. So we can catch a Hoodoo if we want. Could be tempted to catch a Hoodoo. I think I'll just go for a level 4 one. There we go, pretty good. Gotta be careful, I've got my 3DS here. Like, I thought I didn't bring it, and I found it. And, dude, it's way different. The screen is a lot bigger as well, okay? So we can't catch Pidgey because it's not daytime. I would have to exit the game to do that, by the way. I'll probably do it tomorrow to line it up with Melbourne time so we can catch some Pidgeys and stuff like that. Okay, level 2, don't want to catch that. I want to catch a level 4 Hoodoo. I do not think... Oh no, it should appear, because Rattata level 4 appeared here. I'm tempted to get a Rattata as well, but Rattata is like... A lot of the normal Pokemon here, other than Pidgey, becomes very redundant later on when you replace it with other Pokemon. So by the way, this area, you come back from Blackthorn City, down this area as well. They don't actually tell you that, you can actually fly back. They don't actually tell you that you can return down this way. But I highly recommend flying back because your Pokemon will be over leveled. Like 100% over leveled. Also, there's a guy next to me that has a bell, so you may be hearing that as well. So yeah. He's not back again anytime. We'll do. Okay, so if you want to buy more Pokeballs, you go here. But at this stage, I don't think we need to buy any. So we're going to go up here, so there'll be level 4 encounters up here as well, which will just encounter less Cyndaquil, and just pick it up. That was deliberate, by the way. Is that a level 4 Rattata? No. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and just catch one eventually. When we get to Violet City, we got to catch a Mareep as well and train that up to learn Thundershock, so we can just basically sweep Fort with Spin. Very, very important to catch that. Okay, already caught that. Sweet. So the kids on the road will no longer be fighting with their Rattatas, so you can verse one of them. There we go, that's exactly what we want, level 4 Hoot Hoot. The reason why I want a level 4 Hoot Hoot is that basically, oh, okay, that's perfect. Basically, oh, I've got to give it a potion though. I want these level 4s because it's harder to level 2s and 3s than it is to use level 4. This should be a catch. It'd probably be a really minuscule chance of not catching. Given my luck with tackle RNG, I would be surprised if we don't catch it. Debating whether, like, you know, pop a potion down. So, should call it HM Fly. That is literally what this is going to be used for, is HM Fly. Okay. Okay, so basically all the kids that were battling there before are no longer battling. So what I want to do is, I don't need any other Pokemon for Sprout Tower. I got a Cyndaquil for it, so it doesn't matter. For this first battle, I don't know what level the Rattata is. So there we go. This guy who will harass you about his Rattata and how it's got sharp claws. He's turned into a meme. It's youngster Joey. Be like, my Rattata's claws getting sharper. Never challenges you to a rematch. A HM Fly should be fine here. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, Rattata's hitting quite hard. Okay, we'll switch out to Cyndaquil. Say you get your Pokemon, and say you raise your Pokemon, okay? Even the Pokemon trainer dude, like there's always Pokemon school before the first gym. He even teaches you the same technique that you quickly flick in and out your Pokemon, okay? This Rattata's got quick attack at level 4? What? Is it unfair? Yeah. So who will get, you know, basically share the XP. Like how this kid was like, I'm catching more Pokemon and he hasn't got any. He doesn't bring you up to battle level, okay? And then goes this guy. Worried about my Cyndaquil here actually. He's also got, by the way, this guy's also got a Rattata. Oh, he's got a Pidgey as well. Dude, how did the level 4 Rattata do lose? This is a Pidgey you want to catch, by the way. If you could catch it, of course. Just be aware, at level 2, the only move Pidgey has is Tackle, okay? So it's going to be basically tackling. Previously, Pidgey used to learn Gust before Tackle, learned Tackle at level 5. But in the Soul Silver Gold Heart Gold games, they've changed it. That it learns Tackle first, and it learns Gust at 5. Because basically, I'm not sure why they changed it, but Gust is a pretty powerful move. There we go. Keep battling, and I'll start switching out to Cyndaquil. I gotta be careful with Snooks as well, because Snooks is gonna take a hit. Oh no, he's gonna get tail whipped instead. I'm tempted to use Smoke Screen to like block a tackle, but I'm not sure if it will. Some quick attack through Rattata with quick attack. I don't think Rattata learns quick attack that early. There we go. Superior's level 5. There we go, and that's also most important with Voodoo is the hypnosis. Very, very important. But yeah, Hoo is like, looks like a dark Pokemon, but isn't a dark Pokemon. And yes, trust me, you will need to use all these potions, okay? especially if you're leveling up Pokemon. Okay, that chick's not. This next trainer is a bug Pokemon, and if you have Gus and Pidgey, it's very easy. But since we have Hoothoot, don't have Gus. So what we're gonna do is hit no. Oh no, Hypnosis has a lot of chances of missing. The reason why you use Foresight before using Hypnosis, so it always hits. Sleep is a very good tool to like make the Pokemon can't hit you. Very, very important. Incredibly important, man. There you go. So who doesn't take any damage. There we go. Now we haven't caught the second Pokemon I want yet, but we gotta take out this bug trainer anyway. This is a downside of Hoothoot, is that Hoothoot does not learn a flying move. Which is sweet. Which I can tell you right now is a bit frustrating. Should be fine to swim it out with tackles. This is taking a while. There we go, it's a crit. Jeez. Hi Josh and Jelly, I'm not there today. Good to meet you over the weekend, also there's a content credit on there. That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, it'd be good to catch up. I really don't like the fact that I don't have a flying move on Hoothoot, but yeah. What are you doing this week, man? Like, what are you doing this weekend, sorry? Like, stream-wise? I gotta make sure I take all of this home as well. Like, last time, I think it was, I left my USB stick at Dreamhack Winter. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'd have never recovered the USB, okay? I was just like, yeah, you can just keep it. Like, it's only like a 16 megabyte USB. I'm sure Caterpie uses goddamn something important tackle, string shot here. That's all I'm gonna say. We've used the same three moves. There we go. Yeah, to start a Pokemon games, they're always a bit of a grind because you don't have like a big. What is going on? My tackle was missed like 5 times. No way. That is the longest battle I've ever had at the start of the game. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, okay, you want your mom to save your money, okay? She gets you a lot of things that you can't normally get, okay? Okay, this is your way to Violet City. Or Violet, yeah, Violet City. And this is where Hoothoot will always be level 4. Not that it matters too much. So we use Foresight first. The main thing is to make sure Hypnosis hits. So you can start like shredding this Hoothoot. Not what I wanted it to use, but you know, at least Hypnosis will hit. Hypnosis should hit. Foresight. Oh no, I think it's if it uses Minimize, which it doesn't use. Okay, Hypnosis has no fail rate. Good about that. It's Mind Reader that one enables 100% hit chance. Oh. But yet, Hoothoot can also come with Insomnia. I think my Hoothoot's defective, okay? This level 4 Hoothoot's quicker than my Hoothoot level 6. very defective in the speed ID. Super defective. There we go. My Syndical comes and saves the day. Probably wasn't needed, but level 10, there we go. I gotta be very careful with this because my... Oh, there we go, Ember. So we got our Destroy Bugsy Pokemon ready. Bugsy's actually a very tough gym leader because of the Cypher U-turn combo. The Cypher U-turn combo is very mean. Dark Cave, you can go in there and catch Pokemon in there. Which I think I might do. I think there's like Geodudes and stuff like that. Let's see if we can catch it here. Also have these cool little things, Pokemon Silver. Just an FYI, even if you light this place up, you can't go up anywhere. There you go, good Geodude. I wonder if we can catch it right off the bat. I've never played with like Geodude being a main. Yeah, I'm better if I hypnosising it and trying to catch it, like, because it's asleep. Sleeping hard as a rock at the moment. Yeah, we go catch one. Even though it's not level 4 like I want, but I've never played with Geodude. This is really risky, by the way, to strat. There we go. Oh, that's right, it's gonna be asleep, so we're gonna have to go smoke to wake it up. Call it Brock. This Brock has a Geodude that is basically shred. Yeah, that's an FYI, Geodude is going to be asleep because we caught it and slept. Let's go. This is Violet City. Coming up. There you go. We got extra on. I do not think that's for the Dust Balls. If it is, it's good. If it's not, it's not. There you go. Wade is also another person that will ask for your phone number. Tackle does no damage, just FYI, okay? Like, Geodude's really strong early on because no one actually has any weaknesses that you can take Geodude out with. Geodude is very weak later on because anyone has a grass Pokemon and water Pokemon will one-shot you. Because Geodude is both ground and rock, which are both weak to water and grass, which is... I'm gonna be straight up. Water and grass Pokemon are pretty great against rock Pokemon, okay? Now he's gonna basically start rocking everyone. And also, not to mention as well, like, Geodude has like a lot of defense, but it's weak to fighting, which has the most attack, and basically, its coverage, Geodude's coverage is not that great either, but it's, you know, let's keep it in here, because I need it. I need a rock Pokemon in here. I think I probably prefer a Mareep instead, though. To take out flyers. Like, Mareep's probably one of my favorite take out flyers. There we go. I think he has a whole bunch of level 2 Canopies. I'm trying to think of his Pokemon lineup. All I know is just like, there's a lot of Canopies. looking down at my DS. I'm like, wait, I got my DS here. I can do this. Just like check my DS all the time. Yeah, don't worry. There we go. I'm not sure when Judo gets rock throw. Bloodsport is anti-lightning, but like, don't want to do that. Bloodsport makes lightning do like, a lot less damage. I like how it gets my Geodude gets string shotted despite Geodude has one of the slowest speeds in the game, okay? They actually had to release a new Pokemon purely because rock types had low speed, like none of them had high speed, and they're constantly like outgunned by every single Pokemon type. They introduced Roggenrola, who is like a high speed, it's a rock Pokemon. It's not very effective. It's a double not very effective, but it'll poison me probably. This tackle RNG is just insane, man. I've never missed so many tackles in the game of Pokemon before. Like I'm actually getting pretty miffed by this. Okay, getting really miffed. What amount of tackles I missed. Oh, I got poisoned as well. Oh man, poison's probably gonna do more damage than anything this person sends out. Not gonna lie. Easy. There you go, got level 5. I think he's learn Rock Throw early. No, he doesn't. I do need my Geodude to learn Rock Throw. Problem is, like, you gotta go to Sprout Tower. And if you go to Sprout Tower, there you go. Like, you have to go to Sprout Tower, and Sprout Tower, Bellsprout will one-shot your, thingo, but I think Bellsprout has, no, Bellsprout is fine with, that's right. And it's just like, you can't level up your Geodude there for the gym, but you can level it up outside against Mareep. It's like, why would you get a Geodude if you get Mareep, and Mareep can take on Sprout Tower and not get, like, you know, tossed aside, basically. Okay, probably only do 1 damage anyway. Yep. I'll do 2 if it crits. But yeah, Geodude's defense is absurdly high, okay? Absurdly high. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss. Then again, I've had a lot of these unfortunate misses, so... I'm struggling to emphasize, okay? I've missed just as much. Even before it crits now. Even before it crits, it hits 1. So as you can tell here, the Pokemon that you have as your first party will be walking behind you, basically. And also, funny enough, in Sprout Tower, they tell you that your Bellsprout can learn Flash, okay? They like heavily hint at it, you being like, hey, it can learn Flash. Why don't you teach it Flash? It's very persuasive in trying to get it to teach it moves, okay? Like the game's like, teach your Bellsprout Flash. Even though you can't go anywhere in Dark Cave, by the way, you can't go past anything in Dark Cave. It's all blocked off. there's going to come a point at this point in the run where it's going to be like, your attack can't get any lower. And I'm going to be hitting you for one, basically. Plus 1 damage. This is just going to be me mashing tackle for the next like 15 minutes. Hopefully get rock throw soon. Because rock throw is obviously very important for Faulkner. To be fair, I prefer getting a Mareep. Like, that's my preferred strategy, is getting a Mareep out. Yeah, there we go. My attack won't get any lower. I don't think I can lower my attack anymore. By the way, I'm not like doing anything like, anything like, meta run or anything like that. I'm just like playing with different Pokemon that I don't normally play with, Geodude being one of them. Because Geodude's double weakness always turns me off on Geodude. Because level 4, I don't think I can fight it with just Geodude at the moment. Even worse than 5. I'm going to send out my Cynical. That is not a good start against Hypnosis. Please wake up. This doesn't have the mechanic where your Pokemon can randomly wake up if it has like what is it? If it has if it's in love with you, it will just wake up. It doesn't have that, okay? So waking up and choosing violence at the moment, my poor Cynical. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's choosing peace instead. Definitely take someone out. There we go. Just shy. Did I get the apricot from the guy sleeping? There you go, there's Lyra. I knew it was you, Josh. How do you get past me, son? Yeah, that's right. You get the first recorder, so you can take on people again. Later on, you get a dude down here, okay? That you want to give a message to here. Okay, this guy, if you get shards, you talk to him. There we go. Let's go back here. So, with Violet City, the gym leader isn't there yet. You have to go up to Sprout Tower to train. And the one thing I do want to get is I want to get the Mareep down here. You have Apricot as well. The Mareep is very, very important for Faulkner. So you get a Mareep down here. You can't go any further because the guy will stop you and stop you from going too fast. Ooh, a Whipper. I could actually trade out Geodude for the Whipper. Whipper's water ground and does learn some seriously good moves. Problem is, I'm not sure if Whipper's water gun yet. Yeah, that's instant kill. This is why I also don't like Geodude. Okay, we'll get the... We can't use Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil's also going to make the same fate, basically. Need to get Hypnosis. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if Luke is immune to goddamn, what is it? What could Luke be immune to? Is he got the tackle weakness? I'm gonna get wiped out by a Wooper, okay. No, he doesn't, okay, sweet. Just gonna keep tackling it away. Water gun is very, very strong. That's why, like, you know. And you also get Quag size where you can learn Earthquake, and that's probably the best part about Wooper is they can learn Earthquake. And he'll start shredding people, okay? He'll start shredding people. Capping, I might go for an L, so he learns Mud Sport. To be fair, it doesn't really matter because Wooper is a ground type, so he can't be hit with lightning, but it's double weakness to grass. So basically, do not use it in Sprout Tower. Because you're going to get absolutely shredded by Bellsprout. But we've got Cynical for that, so it doesn't really matter. I do want to catch a Mareep though, I do not want to catch another Wooper. So I'll kill Geodude and put Geodude back on my PC and just keep the Wooper out. Call him Super Duper, if I can. Super Duper. So I deposit Geodude in my PC. Because I do not want to, like, if you got Wooper, you don't need Geodude. Okay. Heal them all up and then dump Geodude and we go to Sprout Tower after this. Funnily enough, this is the only Pokemon game where they will introduce you to a tower-based dungeon in the game, okay? Unlike Viridian Forest, stuff like that, where it's like in an actual forest. 2 seconds, guys. How long have I got? I got an hour or so. I could definitely get Sprout Tower and think I done. Okay, what's it, the Geodude? Because I don't want the Geodude in my party. Got the coverage now. So basically with this Pokemon version as well, you can catch Pokemon in the night and then in the day, and they're different types. Like, they're different Pokemon. So introduce a day and night cycle. They changed this from other games because people found it frustrating to play, late at night to catch a certain Pokemon and stuff like that. And yeah, it didn't really serve its purpose. Oh, an Ekans. I do not need a poison type. Poison types are generally pretty useless, okay, in this game. I do want a Mareep though. I don't think this is very effective because ground is strong against poison. Basically, Wooper is very, very strong against poison types. I catch Ekans anyway, but I'm not going to use it too much. Let's get that Pokemon Court number up. There we go. And also, if it's not obvious enough, Ekans is staying backwards. Wormtail. We could go full Harry Potter on it. Could go full Harry Potter on it. Let's do that. Try to get a Mareep. Very sure we can get Mareeps in the night. You don't have to have a day to catch a Mareep, right? Does no damage because it's normal type. Yeah, I say, like, Wrap is a very strong move against any other type other than ground. The reason why Wrap is very, very strong is that, really, RNG, man. Did not get a poison tick into that encounter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. No, I'm not sure why I can't catch my reap here. Right. Funny thing is, the poison hurts more than the actual poison sting. There's also strategy as well getting poison into the game as well. Wooper may faint here, by the way. So I won't be able to get back in time. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't get them a reap out yet. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll Google it. I'm very sure you can catch a reap at night. Yeah, Mareep. Yeah, Mareep doesn't have. Mareep does. You can count a Mareep at night time. I must be either I was royally lucky before, or being royally unlucky to not get a Mareep right away. The reason why I want a Mareep is for Faulkner. If you guys are just killing him, yeah. Because Zubat this time. Zubat is one of the most frustrating Pokemon to verse, okay? Generally the most frustrating Pokemon to verse. That won't do too much damage, because Leech Life is a bug move. However, Absorb will kill me instantly. Basically what they did with Leech Life, they made Leech Life the ultimate bug move, and they had to change Zubat's initial Leech Life to Absorb. Oh no, I think they changed it to Tackle. I'm trying to remember. Like, they changed it to something completely different. Because I was simply like, if they made Leech Life this good, I can imagine, like, you know, people getting Zubat's level 3 from, like, OG versions and using Pokemon Home and transferring it to their main versions. So Zubat can, like, literally one-shot people, basically, because it's got the most powerful bug move in the game. But no, they changed it that Zubats can only have Absorb, which is a very weak grass type. And this name is something very original, super original. No one would ever named, never ever named a Zubat a Batman. Never ever. No, not in a million years. No way, Jose. Which is my old account, my old name, by the way. I just realized I was echoing. Dude, I still can't believe I'm not counting up Mareep yet. I think Mareep's like a pretty... Oh, no. Yeah, I do want to catch this, though. This, like, with Bellsprout, you do want to catch them both, the Bellsprout. Like, if you don't have a Chikorita, you need leaf coverage. Bellsprout's perfect for this. I just FY'd Bellsprout loads Vine Whip first, that's why I straight away switched out. Because, yeah, if I would have been Vine Whipped, it was dead. But if my Cyndaquil gets Vine Whipped, he doesn't die. It lives a bit longer, you know? Okay, I gotta go catch Bellsprout. Bellsprout is needed later on. Bellsprout will be like MVP later on. Like very, very MVP. be out of Pokeballs, yeah, I won't be able to catch a Mareep. Go to Sprout Tower. Found a Mareep. Should I call that HM Flash as a joke? I think I might do that, okay, HM Flash. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Pokemon so we can get Pokeballs, otherwise it's gonna be very interesting. Oh. Just an FYI, I went to the Pokemon gym. I was sitting there being like, wait a second. Wait a second, I went to the wrong area. Okay, so every time you go to a Pokemon, you have to buy 10 Pokeballs so you get a Premier Ball for free. I know it's a lot of money, but like, trust me, like it would be good for you by like doing this, okay? Very, very good for you, okay? So basically in the next area, so we're gonna still try to catch this Mareep, okay? And we're gonna deposit those two other two into the Pokemon Center. But yeah, the reason why it's so important to catch Mareep because it makes Fork Dust so much easier when Mareep floats Thunder Shock. Like, so much easier.
You gotta check if Spirit won their game. They should have won their game. If they're in the losers bracket, I'll be like, how? Not Spirit, sorry, OG. No, they surely should have won that. No way. 16-13. Should have got driven.
You're doing it in a while. My wings up. Yeah, we're gonna drop the Eakins in here, and we're gonna drop the Suda in here. I know, like, you know, if someone's coming from a meteor perspective, that's not a smart idea, but it's just like, I don't need either of those. Smash it out. Please get Emma Reed. Cheeky little... Oh my god. Cheeky little bird Pokemon, sheep Pokemon like peeking out now, okay? Like I said, at this rate of me not catching Mareep, we're gonna take a long time, okay? A long time. Not that Mareep, that's what we're gonna say. Not that Mareep. There we go. There we go. Come on, please. I swear. I've literally got to do this. Like, I do not believe. Okay, never mind. has a lower chance at 9. Okay, and this chance would be obnoxiously low. I'm just gonna run. Here we go. There we go. It's exactly who we want. Okay. Okay, Marie only has tackle, and it'll do a decent amount of damage because I'm not wrong. I like how he uses Growl when, yeah, just FYI, water guns are special attack, so, yeah, Growl doesn't work. Okay, use Pokeball, we'll get this Marine, okay? Use the Premier Ball as well, let's go. Anti-Premier Ball, let's go. Now we can go to the Sprout Tower. I'm not sure what I call my Mareep in the previous game. Okay, let's go get healed up and take on Sprout Tower. Very important to take on Sprout Tower, by the way. So you can't progress the story if you don't do it. So Sprout Tower has Bellsprout, like trainers with Bellsprout, and it also has Ghost Pokemon as well. So, double whammy. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so basically Earl, the Pokemon school that guy, is out here somewhere. They want to go to Sprout Tower. There you go. You receive Flash for getting the top of Sprout Tower, just FYI, okay? I've ruined everything for you, okay? So basically, all these guys have Bellsprout. Now, if you've got, oh yeah, that's right, I've got Wooper at the head of my party. This would be instant switch out, by the way. Because Bellsprout's first move it learns is Fine Whip. There you go. And we just need Cyndaquil to get rid of it. It'll do 1 damage when they say, yep. I was right about that one, it would do 1 damage. Okay. I think I'll switch out for Mareep, because I need a little Mareep up. Mareep should be able to hold its own, because Mareep does not learn Thundershock, and it doesn't need to learn Thundershock. And also, Mareep will paralyze Bellsprout because, on the stream I came out, no, I said trash, man. How have you been today, man? So basically, Mareep's ability is static, so if they do any physical moves, combined with is a physical move, physical grass, it will paralyze the target. So, my Mareep has full reign on absolutely mashing this Bellsprout. There we go. And they all have Bellsprout, okay? Follow Jadel. How you guys enjoying Dreamhack so far? The main problem with Mareep though is that that's not good. I think we have to switch out to Cynical. I can't risk for the RNG to hit 6 rather than 5. So I gotta switch out. And also gonna see endurance to death. There we go. Yeah, I made a rookie mistake earlier. I put Weeper at the front of my party against a bunch of Bellsprat. I'm like, oh no. There you go, Mareep at 7. And I sit there going, oh no. Yeah, I figured that. There's people in front of me. If I can't see it, it's not like Winter where you get a webcam, you can see it across the top. But yeah. My quality sound game. I'm not terribly too sure how I can fix that. I'm underwater? Yeah, I know. I'm not going over mad that I'm underwater, bro. Now, I'm not sure the main... I'm not sure how to really fix it because I'm not really good at sound. Okay, I need to switch. I'm trying to think like what I can do about it because I can like switch it around. I just don't know how. Funny thing is, I've not encountered a gas lead in this area. You encounter gas lead here. They are frustrating gas lead because everyone only knows tackle and no one has any special moves. Okay, so you can't hit gas lead, but gas lead can hit you. So Mareep should be able to make very quick work out of these guys. And also static will trigger again, by the way. There we go. Oh, it didn't trigger. Oh, it doesn't really matter if it triggers or not. There you go. Got the RNG again. I'm tempted. Okay, good. How many days are you left? 2 more days, so 3 days in total. There we go. Level 8. Getting that Mareep up. Should learn Thundershock shortly. That's what I wanted to learn, is Thundershock. Not to take out these Bellsprout, but for Faulkner. It's got a lot of defense now. As you can see there, Vital's only thing for 3 instead of 6. There we go, static triggers. So this is what you can do to build sprouts and sprout towers, just absolutely troll them. I'll keep it out and switch out the Cynical. I don't want the Bellsprout to quit Vibrant, because that's a knockdown Mareep. What is Dreamhack? Where is it? It's a festival that's held in a lot of different countries. It's like you can bring your own PC and stuff like that. And it's like where all like the software developers, esports and stuff like that goes as well. Like there's a CSGO tournament, a Halo tournament, a fighting game tournament, and League of Legends here as well. Which I'll be basically just going after the stream, I'll probably be getting a bit of lunch and then going to the CSGO stuff. I'm trying to think of whether to get a burger for lunch or not. I got some lunch here, like a drink and so, like, I'm not sure if I should get a burger or not. I actually do feel bad hungry. Just like slowly munch on it. Maybe I get a Mareep impression. But yeah, you enjoy it, like it's like a giant land basically. A giant land at a festival. Are you gonna cast? No, I'm not casting CSGO. They didn't announce the talent like 3 days before, and I'm like, hey, where's the talent? I know it's not in it. But yeah. Get a burger. I'll see. There's a food truck outside of a burger. I'm gonna say right now, it's probably gonna have lots of people at it. But I'll wait though.
That's level 9, there we go. Once Marie gets Thunder Shock, I will not be training it much longer. I could play Lost Ark here. If this didn't work, if I didn't get my Soul Silver, I was going to be playing Lost Ark, but fortunately I did. So yeah. I actually did some of my Argoses last night. But yeah, I'm probably going to do a lot more Argoses tonight, and at this dungeons. I've got my my static for Vicus today. Please, static trigger. There we go. A lot of Pokemon at the start only have moves that are physical damage, not special attack damage, so you can easily get them paralyzed very early on. There should be none. Give you a handy little potion here. Okay, the reason why I want to do that is that I do not want to go around the dude just in case I encounter a cast sleep. So these guys on the top now have stronger Bell Sprouts, so be aware of that as well. That's why I've like kept my Cyndaquil away, is because like these guys are gonna come up next and I need my Cyndaquil to have like some moves of Ember left. So you're gonna hard switch out to Cyndaquil. There we go, can't move because it's paralyzed, thank you. Why, thank you. Like the Draven, like saying why, thank you. There we go, we got level 10 on Shocking. There we go. Now we don't have to touch it anymore. The next Pokemon I'll level up is Wooper. Actually, I'm trying to think, like, what would be strong against Grass or Bug or Cyndaquil? So we're gonna select another Pokemon to level up. Maybe, yeah, probably do the Wooper next. Wooper will always have to be hard switched out because it's just all Bellsprout. Just an FYI, they gave you a big hint that you win Flash at the end of this. Okay, so since Wooper is double weakness to Vine Whip, yes, switch out. If you keep Wooper in there, oh my god, you're not very nice, okay? Like how it's not very effective, but did a lot of damage. There we go. And that should be level 11. Okay, so Mareep will probably get to like level 11 or level 12 purely from the gym, because Mareep's gonna be my most used Pokemon in the gym. So you can see here our rivals at the top here. I'm trying to think, do I have another rival battle here? If I do, I should trade up the Bellsprout, because Bellsprout's going to be MVP and set it up. But, just use an attack, that would have been bad. To be fair, I still have the Mareep. Oh yeah, the Mareep is MVP, he can set it up. Now I believe it's either the Elder or this trainer is the only one that doesn't have it. His second trainer is not a Bellsprout. Breaking the Bellsprout tradition again. that's right, it has a Hoot, okay. A betrayer, basically. A betrayer of the Hoot. Okay, should be 4. 2 more water gun. Oh, goal. That's my idea. We're going good. Roop is still asleep though. I don't have awakening for it either, so... Oh, this is gonna be painful against the rival. Should I just take the Hootoo now? Weird part is, like, we've beaten him, okay? Okay, this is what you call a gas leaving encounter, okay? Oh no, Rattata. What? I should probably set the Wooper out to see if we get the Wooper waking up here. Thank you for the resub, Ross. Trying to get my Wooper to wake up here. There we go. There we go. When Wooper wakes up, cleans up the Rattata. There we go. Okay, it's the first time Wade's actually called me. Yeah, it's how's the morning then? I think he just woke up in this day, right? Dude, there's like a basketball thing here, by the way, like just in front of me. It looks really fucking awesome, not gonna lie. Okay, we have to defeat the Elder here. The Elder has Bellsprout, so we're gonna be hard switching out. There we go. So also, Elder's another one that does not have Bellsprout, okay? Okay, I gotta send out the Cyndaquil. There we go. Because Super Dupe's gonna get cleaned up if I keep it out against the Bellsprout. So Bellsprout level 7 learns Growth, which increases its special attack. Vine Whip is not a special attack, so basically Growth is useless on Bellsprout to get Mega Drain. Yeah? So its Growth ability there did absolutely nothing. Also sends out Hoot Hoots as well. Which I think I'll use, if Wooper can't deal with it, I'll use Mareep to deal with it. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? You just saw my eyes roll back, being like, really? Like, hypnosis hit. to be fair, I've been screwed over before where I hit a hypnosis and it immediately wakes up to win second. And I'm sitting here being like, really? Like, absolutely really? Okay, so that doesn't matter because I'm using Thunder Shock to take it out, so it ain't doing any damage. Did static protect itself, sweet. That's exactly what I want. There we go. So that's a hoo-hoo taken out, okay? I didn't realize it was level 10. I don't know why my super got hit really hard. Yeah, send out the whipper. I don't think, should I get through Faulkner's Gym? I think I'll be able to get through Faulkner's Gym. Sprout Tower is very long. That's an FYI. I love how it uses growth. Growth is like, it's not useful whatsoever. Because it doesn't increase fine whip's attack. There we go, should be level 12 on Silks. Silks got some really good IVs though, actually. Yeah, basically they massively hint at you there. It's like, hey, how about you use Flash on Bill Sprout, okay? Which you're gonna do right now. That's what I'm gonna say. You can actually use on Reap, but it's like pointless Reap as well. We gotta run it. Oh no. Hopefully the Wooper can wake up. By the way, it does this at times as well, the DS. Like, the DS's battle hit will turn down. Jeez, my whip is very slow. Very slow. So, what I stopped in front of was the escape rope. So basically they show you how the escape rope works in the game, so you can use it to get out. Like I say, it's pretty handy thing that they teach you how to do that. Otherwise it would have been interesting. There we go. So now Faulkner will be back in his gym. And what we're going to do with Faulkner is just basically let Marie run wild, okay? That is literally what we're going to do here. And our backup plan is obviously Cynical. Gonna make sure Marine's in the front. We will need to train up Bellsprout and Hoot Hoot for later. Hoot Hoot's kind of important for Bugin because Ek is very powerful Pokemon. There we go. So with Faulkner, you can actually skip the Faulkner by using the glass panels. See the glass panels around there, you can skip the Faulkner. But don't bother. All the trainers are very, very valuable extra EXP, okay? For Mr. Marie. Will probably static itself. No, it doesn't. So basically it's free XP from Marie at this stage. So basically you see he can skip straight to Faulkner. You don't need to, okay? Because I don't want to, okay? Pidgey is a very strong bird Pokemon. You want to get Pidgey, but we've chosen Hoothoot. We're in a bit of a pickle, actually. This is what Foresight blocks as well. Foresight blocks any accuracy reduction. There we go. Deserves it. We're trying to like constantly sand attack me. Okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here because Marine has like probably like 70% accuracy on Thundershock or 60% or even worse. Okay, make that a 50. I think it's 50. Point flip? No, I think it's a lot less. What you can do as well with Sand Attack, you can switch in, switch out, and the accuracy finger changes. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, that was. Okay, are we ready for him? Okay, give him in the focus center. I'm just gonna straight away go to the Pokemon Center and just take out Faulkner. I guess I was right, you know, with what I was going to be able to do today, which is basically take out Faulkner in Wild City. Funnily enough, that's what I said before at the start of the stream, like, the guy who had one badge, it's exactly all the guy needed to do to get the first badge. And then we go, I don't think we can start using Cave, actually. Because basically we got a few trainers, we've got like 5-6 trainers. The funny thing is, his quote is completely correct. I won't clip the wings to defend the Pokemon, all you have to do is use Mareep. Okay, Mareep is there. Sweet. Like, you're gonna see the sweep coming in. Please, the static prop be funny. There we go. All we have to do is just one jolt of lightning, okay? So the strongest Pokemon he has is Pidgeotto, okay? Pidgeotto is... can't evolve at level 13, by the way. But it's the strongest Pokemon. And it's doing a lot of damage, actually. Cyndaquil may have to back up here. But don't think it'll need to. We can still fly. Yeah, they have this thing where like, the guy goes in, it's like, yeah, we're good. So Pidgeotto will always use Roost at half HP. Did I crit? Gotta be very careful here. Because Pidgeotto didn't get paralyzed, which was really frustrating. Pidgeotto will Roost here, by the way, or we'll try to kill. Yeah. Pidgeotto's next move will be Roost. I'm trying to think, should I just sacrifice my Cyndaquil to get a one in Mareep? Double Roost. If I can get a burn, I can get Mareep healed and see what we can do from there. Spamming Roost now. Takes a point of damage Roost. Okay, we're just gonna give a potion to Mareep. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, we get taken. We might get taken out. Can I use Growl or Tail Whip? Okay, Tail Whip will be fine. That was really annoying that I didn't get a single static clip on tackle. So I used Roost immediately. I think I got RNG on Thundershock only doing half damage. Thundershock can also paralyze too. Oh, it's a critical hit. I think Roost only has 10 PP, as far as I know. That'll be a crit, they go back-to-back crits. Who will win? Is Roost PP or Lima Reef's Thundershock critting? Sure has no more Roost. I think the Reef will survive on 1 HP and that's it. Sweet. There we go. That was a bit of a problem. That was an annoying problem. I didn't want my Cyndaquil to go down because I need my Cyndaquil to level up. So I've got to play, I've got to do Bugsy next. Okay, let's warm it up. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get Rock Smash. I forgot to get Rock Smash last time. Rock Smash is pretty important for Whitney. Very important for Whitney. There you go, Spell. He will tell you to come back to New Bike. We'll go get some more potions. Get the egg as well. You can say no, but then you get told you have to do it. So we'll keep this egg in lineup. There we go. So we'll get a bunch of money from that. And we'll get some paralyze heals because we definitely need those later. Because I think we'll go for Alex Forest after this. And also all the Pokemon have that annoyance. There's no Poké Flute in this game, so you can't awake your Pokemon free by playing it. There we go. They've added this way to dance ladies. Yeah, these Komodo ladies are very, very important. Like, they're maidens to the plot compared to what they were previously, where they just battled them in Aerosotoke City. There you go. get Rock Smash, okay? So basically, you can't exit to the west until you deal with Pseudo Widow, which you can't deal with until you go to Goldenrod City. So, but you can get the Rock Smash here. There you go. So down here you can go to the ruins of Alf as well to catch Unknown, but given that you don't have oh no, we can explore it a bit with Rock Smash, but like I don't generally go into it every HM. The reason why is that you can unlock more and more Unknown as you progress the game. So yeah, I think this is where I'll end up the stream, guys. There we go. But yeah, pretty much we'll end up the stream here. Pretty much I don't think I can do anything at the moment before end time, because end time's in about a minute. But yeah, tomorrow we probably should get more to Azalea Town and stuff like that as well, with the running shoes, and maybe get Goldenrod City done. But I'll see what happens. Anyways guys, see you guys later. Peace out.